Larry Demeritte, the man whose unwavering dream and incredible journey captured the hearts of horse racing fans around the world, passed away Monday evening in Louisville at the age of 75. His wife, Inga Demeritte, shared that he suffered cardiac arrest after a long and courageous battle with cancer. He had chest pains, and they rushed him to the ER, Inga said. Cardiac arrest, and that was it. He never came to. Born in the Bahamas, Larry moved to the United States in 1976, carrying with him a singular dream, to reach the Kentucky Derby. For nearly 5 decades, he pursued that dream with a burning passion. Finally, in 2024, that lifelong goal was realized when West Saratoga, a gray colt he trained, ran in the Kentucky Derby. Though West Saratoga finished 12th in the race, it was never just about winning for Larry. It was about getting there, about standing on the stage of dreams with a horse he believed in. That moment, to him, was everything. West Saratoga wasn't $1 million purchase. He was bought for just $11,000. But that didn't stop Larry. "I have champagne tastes with a beer budget," he used to say, proud and smiling. That 2024 Derby appearance was historic for many reasons. Larry became the first black trainer to saddle a horse in the Derby since 1989. His presence in the paddock wasn't just a personal victory, it was a symbol of representation, resilience, and the power of perseverance in a sport that often forgets the little guy. West Saratoga's path to the Derby was as remarkable as Larry himself. The horse won the Grade 3 Iroquois Stakes at Churchill Downs as a 2-year-old, and later finished second in the Grade 3 Jeff Ruby Stakes. Those performances earned him enough points to qualify for the Run for the Roses. Larry's passion for horse racing burned bright every single day. That was his ultimate goal, to get to the Kentucky Derby, said Inga. It meant so much to him. He just wanted to get there. He'd always ask people in the industry, "Are you coming to the Kentucky Derby?" They'd say, "No, I'm not going." And he'd say, "Why are you in the sport then?" His story was one of true inspiration. In 1996, Larry was diagnosed with bone cancer. Doctors gave him 5 years to live. In 2018, that prognosis turned grim. "Just 6 months," they told him. But Larry never gave up. "I'm still here," he said proudly before the 2024 Derby. "God had a better plan for me than what man has. I never felt defeated. I always said, I'll do the chemo, but I think the doctor's wrong." And he proved them wrong, year after year, race after race. Larry began training on his own in 1981. Over the years, he started 2,138 horses, winning 184 races and earning more than $5.3 million in prize money. But numbers can never measure the kind of impact he had on the sport and the people in it. Even days before his death, he was still doing what he loved. On May 13, he saddled Mendello in a race at Horseshoe, Indianapolis. The horse finished 4th, but Larry was there, focused, passionate, and full of purpose, just like always. The Kentucky Horsemen's Benevolent and Protective Association honored him with a heartfelt tribute, calling him a man who epitomized the best in horse racing with his horsemanship and love and passion for the game and its equine athletes. They added, "Larry, with his backstory, engaging personality and wide smile, was a terrific ambassador for horse racing, and the industry lost one of its bright lights with his passing. Our heart goes out to Inga. We hope she takes comfort knowing how many people loved Larry and will continue to get inspiration from him." Inga said Larry was already dreaming of returning to the Kentucky Derby. He was like, "Once you get your foot in, you always want to go back." Everyone wanted to take pictures with him. He was like a celebrity. He inspired so many people. Larry Demeritte's life is not just a story of a trainer who reached the Derby. It's the story of a man who refused to quit, who fought cancer with grit, who trained horses with love, and who inspired a generation by proving that dreams are worth chasing, even when the odds seem impossible. He showed that the Derby is not only for the rich, or for the powerful. It's for the believers, for the fighters, for the ones who never stop working, never stop hoping. Larry made it to the Derby, not just physically, but spiritually, triumphantly. His legacy will live on in every underdog who refuses to give up. In every young trainer who comes from humble beginnings. In every fan who watched West Saratoga run in 2024 and felt something stir inside them. Larry Demeritte is gone, but his story will never be forgotten. He was a man of heart, of strength, of extraordinary faith. A man who showed us all what it means to dream big, fight hard, and never let go. Rest in peace, Larry. You made it, and you showed the world how it's done.